Okay, let's go over this question. I think that's a classic question when it comes to resolving forces. And there are two ways to do it. Right, two ways. Again, I always state this, that if the object is in equilibrium, you can go by the method of a closed polygon, or you could do resolving. So let's do the first one. Let's do closed polygon. Right, so this object is being pulled this way with a certain tension T, right? And there's weight going down this way. And what is this? That hangs vertically. There's another tension, isn't it? This is the tension that we need to do. So that's T1. Let's call that T2 then. So if you were to do a closed polygon, it's always easy to start with one of the forces on it. And I need to go down, don't I? Because that's W. That's 90 degrees. And then this would be my T1. Does it form a closed polygon? Look at it. Yes, it does. So, what's the question I'm looking for? Tension in section PQ, which is this T1. So I want T1. And I've got theta here. So I could do opposites. So that's my opposites. And that's my adjacent. So that'll be tan, isn't it? Tan 30 is equal to W over T1. T1 is equal to W over tan 30. Is that part of an answer? Oh. All right. So they've given me angle 60. So I could do it like this. So this is 60 degrees. And it has to be in terms of W. So that's opposites. So that's now opposites over adjacent. So tan 60 is equal to T1 over W, and yeah, W tan 60, which is what? E. Okay, right. I want to do it in the other method. So the other method would be this. I said this is T1, so this would be T1 cos 30. This would be T1 sine 30. So all I'm doing is I'm resolving. This is W, and this is, let's say X as my unknown. So what I've done, I've resolved this T1. It's no longer part of it now because I've resolved it. So what do I do? Right is equal to left. So T1 cos 30 is equal to X. And also up is equal to down. So T1 sine 30 is equal to W. I mean, if I just divide these two, I'll get the answer. But that's not how they want it to be. They want it to be in terms of tan. So I could do T1 sine 60. I don't know if you do know that from maths. Sine 60 is cos 30, 90 of that. So that would be T1 cos 60. So I've just changed the same equation again. So I now divide equation 1 by equation 2. Yeah? If I divide equation 1 by equation 2, it becomes T1 sine 60 is equal to X divided by T1 cos 60 is equal to what? W. That crosses out. That becomes tan 60 is equal to X over W. And X is the same as tan 60, which is what we got earlier. Right? Whichever method works. Right? There's the resolving. And then there's the resolving. There's the closed polygon. Actually, I think there'll be another method. Lami's theorem. Does anyone know about Lami's theorem? Yeah, sine rule. So sine rule. So that tension T over sine 90 is equal to W over, what's this? 90 plus 60 is 150. Is equal to what? This one. X over sine 120. 3 ways actually you could work this out, but then because they've only given the answers in terms of 30 and 60, you'll have to convert those. Does that make sense? All right, that's it. So I'm not going to go into this because this is just way longer. But it's something you need to know in maths. Lami's theorem, which is sine rule.